Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Daily Dose of Paper. This is Machteld, and today I'll be doing the 27th prompt of Junk Journal July. Yeah, and number 27 already is postcard. And well, as you can see, this whole journal is going totally out of control. So we'll see how, maybe I thought later maybe I will do this, divide this into 2 signatures or something. This is going to be the next page, I think, that I'll be working on, but I will I think I'm going to take a different route. Put this aside for a minute, because the thing is, I have these, yeah, this paper block. I think it's just from Action, one of the, like the, well, it's not completely like the dollar store, but I mean something similar, the Action in Europe. And they have this block, and I thought, do you call this a block? I forgot. That was same block. I forgot, sorry. And I just thought I would use these because they have postcard size. And I thought postcard, yeah, you know, you can write a postcard or use an old postcard. But then I thought about mail art, and that is a whole different thing, and which I'm fascinated by. I guess, you know, it's kind of a happy mail thing, but also, like, as a child I would have pen pals. And I remember when I would send a letter to somebody, I would decorate the envelope and the letter, you know, I would cut out pictures. And I thought, yeah, you know, that's something I want to do again. Like nowadays, when you send a message, of course, you just write an email or you text somebody. But I thought, oh, I would love to be pen pals again with somebody, and then just decorate your stuff, you know, what you send. So I thought I'm just gonna make well, my idea of postcards, and I thought I will do maybe a couple, just work. This has 3 colors, so that's, I thought, okay, I'll just take a color of each of the well, this is kind of thin. Okay, I need the thicker one. It's an interesting little thing. Deck, I don't know how you call it. Well, anyway, so yeah, I thought I will try to work simultaneously on like 3 cards and see where it takes me. So it's going to be my interpretation, of course, just like all the prompts. So yeah, let's start. And I don't know, I really don't know where to begin. I just want to do some collage and maybe some mark making, of course, within the limit of 30 minutes. So it's always a little bit of a challenge for me, but we'll see. Yeah, so I feel like some collage, and I have a lot of pictures here. Oh yeah, I also felt somehow like using a fish. Don't ask me why. And the birds we can cut out. Well, we can do all kinds of things. Maybe it's good to start with a background, and I don't know. Yeah, let's just stick to collage. And maybe I'll use some book page to start with, to just give a little bit of background. You know, put something down, like if you're on a white, if you have to start a new painting, the blank canvas, they say, can be a bit intimidating. Well, I guess it's the same with this. So you just start by gluing some things down, and then see where we will end up. So this is, of course, going to be very intuitive. This is my, I will use my glue book. I'm wondering if I should just use maybe the, well, we'll see. I have a new glue stick. So, all fresh, ready to go. Wacht even, let's do it like that. Oh, my card, I need my card. My desk has become quite messy. Yeah. So, like that. Oops, my little clock. I put a timer on again, that helps me, I hope. Like this. Yeah, I think this mail art, I have to look into it more, but I think it's kind of a, I don't know if you would call it a movement, but you know, you had certain artists that really made a thing of it, and I want to learn more about that actually. Oh, I like this. I like this black and white kind of scripty piece. Yeah. So, and I can also imagine that if you do this, you have to tell a story, like the story of when would you send a postcard? Well, if you went on a trip, for instance, or yeah, or about something that you've experienced. Look, the thing is, I wanted to use some of my own, I don't know how I did this, but I made pictures of some paintings and collages that I did, and I somehow managed to put them in different sizes and then print them out. Don't ask me how I did it, because I don't remember. I think it was a lucky accident. Ooh, excuse me. But I've thought I wanted, like, this is from an old gel print of mine, like a copy, and I wanted to use some of my own stuff in these cards. Oh, I like this because I like the blue with the yellow, and I'm thinking, nee, I'm just gonna stick it down. It's gonna be like it, stick it down. That's what it's going to be. Yeah. So if there's anybody out there that says, oh, I want to exchange postcards or letters with you, you know, why not? Tell me. We can start something up. Start a whole new snail mail movement again. I wouldn't mind. Okay, so that's one. What about this one? This colorful little thingy here that I can cut. Then I just, you know, I cut off the pieces and then empty this little tray in my bin. Oh, you should see how full my bin is. Well, you really don't want to see it, but yeah. So I guess this is a little bit of a mixed media project. So if I'm off screen here, this is just where I'm gluing. So that's not really that interesting, although personally I love to see people glue. Weird, I know, but true. So yeah, what do we have here? I love this one. I love this brown this is actually a painting that I made with a lot of mark making, and I made a copy of it, and I like the copy more than the real painting. Isn't that weird? So you know what, maybe I'm just gonna tear it a little bit because it's becoming a bit too neat. And I like the torn edges. So you can leave a little edge, why not? Oh, this is another one that I like. This is another one that I like. Oh, sorry. Wacht even. Try to organize myself a little bit. This is also a copy of a painting that I did. I don't know if you can see. Or I think this is a collage that I did. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same. Let's do like this. And see where it will take us. I like it there. So, and of course a postcard should also always have something scripty on it, but I'll do that in a minute. Let's just take a piece of neutral paper. What side? I think this side, yeah. Doesn't have to mean anything really. Yeah, I remember that very well. All my pen pals. Oh my god, I had quite a bit, quite some. Yeah. Now somehow I do want to do something with this fish. So what do? You cut it out. Okay, I am gonna snip off the little thingies. Not gonna go that far into the detail of the fish. I think this fish is from yeah, maybe the Digital Collage Club or something, or the Graphics Fairy. I'm not quite sure. I've had it in my stash for a long time, because that's the thing, eh? I like all these pictures, but I don't necessarily always like using them. So I have a big stash, but then I end up using, you know, my own papers more. Yeah. So almost looks like a, well, not like a turtle, but you know what I mean. Can already, yeah. So there I go, sniffing again. Somebody told me, I think you have hay fever. I think maybe I do, but it's not really. I think it's also dust, to be honest. It's a bit dusty in my studio. Maybe that's the problem. Okay. And then like this. Okay, I need something. I don't like that. Something like that. Let's cut it or tear it. We can tear it. I like that as well. Oh, maybe the numbers. Yeah. Let's get some numbers. So, yesterday I was visiting the newborn that I talked about earlier. Oh, that was a really special, yeah, a newborn. Such a tiny little boy, and just to see, you know, new parents having to figure out. Yeah. it was really special, and I was happy to see them. So, but I was gone all day, and yeah, so that's why I didn't really get to do a video. I'm just gonna, well, wait and see. I just have some stuff laying around here. I'll show you. Maybe that's nicer for you to see. I just pulled out some thingies. But yeah, it was really, really beautiful. Yeah. And I wish them really so much happiness. Yeah. Makes you think about your own, like when I had my son, my best friend was there. Because the father was still in another country working. He couldn't be on time, so my best friend helped me deliver my son. That was really special. Yeah. Okay, let's continue with another one. Skip the birth stories. It was, I saw once a video of I think her name Juanette's Crafting Corner, and she interviewed Rachel, and that was of course special because yeah, we usually only see Rachel's hands when she's doing a video, so it was really nice to watch the interview. But Juanette is actually her profession is how do you call that when you help to deliver babies? Oh, I forgot the English word, but anyway, that's her profession. And so she asked Rachel, so how was your when you delivered your daughter? And I thought it was such an interesting question. I didn't see it coming, but I thought, it's a beautiful question actually. Yeah. I think this one, they both, well, this one needs a little scripty stuff. Let's use one of those. You remember the children's scissors that give like, well, I mean, they are children's scissors, but like they give that deckled edge, and I love that. I love that. Hartstikke idee. We're not going to overthink, Machteld. That's what we agreed on. Not so easy, huh? Nee, not at all. Wait, I do want this straight. And I do want this straight. Shall we go? We can go under the fish. Put it upside down. Nee, I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh. Isn't it hard to say, I don't want to overthink it, and then you overthink it? What does that say about me? Is there anybody that knows? Because I really don't. Okay, this one I have a bit trouble with. I don't know why, but I'm just not feeling it. Let's see, this is what we have so far. How many minutes am I only have like 10 more minutes, 11 minutes. But you know, I might make 2 videos. I really don't want to be limited by my time, because I actually really feel like crafting a little bit. I think this needs like a focal point, like here you have the fish. This, yeah, I don't know yet. Okay. Shall we just put like a bird on something very, or is that too big? Well, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I think this is also like a graphics fairy picture. I'm not sure yet, actually, but oops. Mumbling. So this challenge is almost over. I think this is number 27. That's yeah. Wow. That went fast. And I'm curious then what I will, you know, how I will go, how I will feel like making videos. If I am all the time inspired, I hope so. Or that I will start to miss this prompt. Who can say? But I'm happy I'm doing it. Ah, look. Look. I do like it somehow. Maybe also because of the color combination, like the red and the blue. And I don't mind if it's, well, I don't want it smack in the middle, but I think this would be the best spot for it somehow. But then I wonder if I should do something underneath. And you know what I feel like? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No. Don't fall. Oh my. I feel like some, I'm gonna use these. Let's make this a real mixed media thingy. Use my crayons. My Neocolor 2 crayons, water soluble. Okay, so this is the bird. And then what color do I want underneath? I want orange. Can't help it. I just want to see where I'm going with this. And that means experimenting and not doing, niet de geëikte paden nemen, not what you always do, let's say, not take the routes that you always take, but take a detour, you know. Okay, now I will have to let this dry a little bit, so okay. But the bird is gonna go here. Wow, clashy. Maybe I should just continue with the fill up a little bit the white space. Use like the opposite color of the, that goes nice also with the blue that's on the painting. Oh, there's still some yellow on it. For tomorrow's prompt, actually, because then it's called upcycled, and I thought, what is that? What is like recycled and upcycled? What's the difference? But upcycle is really making something new out of something old. And I thought I do have an old collage that I wanna, yeah, I wanna change it, do something with it. So I think maybe tomorrow I will do that in the video, and it's definitely not gonna fit in my journal because it's like an A4 size. But I thought that doesn't matter, let it go, let that idea go, you know, that it has to fit. I will figure yeah, something out. Okay, well, I like it, it's not too bad. I'm gonna just put it down. So, postcards, would you like to receive this postcard? I mean, I would, not necessarily my own, but I mean, like, I would love to receive postcards that are made by somebody else, you know. okay. And you know what it needs always? A postcard always needs a stamp, right? And I also want to put some fabric behind it. I think I will just probably finish this one in this video and then go on by myself with the other ones and maybe show you tomorrow. How about that? Ooh, I'm into the oranges. Can you tell? Okay, I do want to like this. This is could be a cute little thingy. So oh, it has some threads. I like that when the threads still hang out. So do it like that. Stick it down. Stick it down. As a background for the stamp will go here, I think. So. Oh, and I forgot to, I think I should have some stamps, like the round circle stamps, really. I don't mean the stamps paper ones, but like that you use with ink to make like a circle. But I don't have that right now, so I will just draw my own. You know, like the, I don't know if it's the validation or the cancellation. It says something, it has some text in it, so. And then it usually also has some of these lines. Through the circle. So, almost looks like a real, like I send it to the through the post office. I like a bit of this on the blue. Do you like it smack in the middle? Okay, where is there more fabric that I like? Oh, that was, by the way, that peeping was my washing machine. I think for now this should do, because I'm running out of time. Yeah, almost running out of time. So, make a little tab. I'm gonna do it like that. That's what I will do. Using all kinds of glues, can you tell? That's also part of my experiments. So, ooh, I'm really starting to like it. And we can do some quick mark making. Oh. Like that. And this is prompt number 27. So I'm gonna write here 27 postcard. And what I will do, I will finish for now this video, and then tomorrow I will show you what I will make of these, how those end up. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Okay, thank you.